Hello, hello. How are we doing? It's nearly Christmas. It's nearly that time. Oh. Big game. Very, very big game. As they all are at the moment. But we've got a bit to get through in the next 25 minutes or so. So please do like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Be notified of any future content on the channel as I just sort my door out. Sort the camera out quickly, hang on. I will put me on just in a second. Where are we? And there we are, hello! It is match day, and quite honestly, I just don't know where to start. I don't know if you've watched the preview. If you haven't, then obviously we'll carry on talking about what I was talking on there. But this whole Maresca situation, it's not looking good. It's not looking hopeful if you want Maresca to stay, I suppose. I don't think anyone actively wants him to leave, though, at the same time. You know, I think it is, yeah, as Reese has just said, it's a matter of when, not if, at this point. And the longer it goes between sort of press conferences, and I was on I was on Alex's Twitch yesterday, discussing the whole situation, and I think that the overall consensus is, I don't think most people think he's going to last the season. To be completely honest with you, I don't see a world in which, with what we know, what information we know, and there was a load of tweets that came out yesterday that threw Maresca under the bus. They were trying to save face. I am going to have to go in just a second, maybe. We've got an order coming, and the missus is away. She's at her mum's. And so I'm going to have to open the door in just a second. It's Christmas-related stuff. But at the same time, yeah, Jake Paul getting sparked out. Broke his jaw in 2 places. I wanted to watch it. I didn't want to watch it, but I had it on. I put it on, and I didn't even see the opening match. And then I woke up to them doing like the talks after the fight. So fell asleep before the first match even started, and woke up as they're doing the sort of like lifting AJ's arm. What an idiot, by the way. My God. More than one stream today? It's unlikely. I am going out today to do some last minute shopping. I've done all the big bits. I've got all the main things, but I do have some last minute sort of things that I have to do in preparation for Christmas. But yeah, with regards to Maresca, I really do. I think it is a matter of when rather than if, and when, sure, I could see it being sooner rather than later, to be completely honest with you. And it is a situation that's needing to be sorted sooner rather than later as well. You know, potential Tuesday watch along to see our opponent in the cup. I would imagine so. Am I going to get your birthday gift? Happy belated birthday. Or is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, Angeline. I apologise for forgetting. But yeah, I'll be doing a watch along for the Arsenal Palace game. I did get invited to go, but then the invite swiftly went when I didn't reply in time. I was ill. That's when I was sick, and I got an offer, and I didn't reply in time, and they were like, "Oh, fine, don't go there." I was ill. What do you want? Sorry. The mic is low. Do I need to turn it up? I was invited to go. Yeah, by a friend, like a friend who is a Palace supporter. Not invited by like Arsenal or Palace. I remember when Enzo was manager at Leicester and he said the board wasn't backing him there. Within 3 weeks, he was Chelsea coach. Yeah. We'll get into it in just a sec. Mushy CFC saying, hello, Harry. Love from Oz. Pretty much wrapped up. I think my package is here. I need to put the doorbell on. Maybe not. I thought I could hear it there. Pretty much just wrapped up the Ashes and now just need Chelsea to get 3 points and we are on. It's tight. It's tight at the top. I think is it 3 or 4 points that separate top, not top, 4th and 12th, which I think we both are, as in Chelsea are 4th, Newcastle are 12th, 22 points for them. 6 points. They're not just going to overtake us here. So 6 points, it is more than you would have thought. At the bottom of the... I knew it had been delivered. I'll be right back. I've just got to go and pick something up. I'll be literally 2 minutes. I'm back. Hello. I'm not late. I just haven't... I was here and then I wasn't. No, we had a delivery, but it was fresh stuff that needs to be put in the fridge for Christmas. And if it was left out, it would have gone bad. So Probably would have been fine, to be fair, but it is what it is. See the video. Oh, fuck. Is it the one where I fell over? Where is it? Oh, man. Good times. Good times. I will say I wasn't pissed. I mean, I probably was a little pissed, but I didn't fall over because I was pissed. I trod on the bag of, it was a bag of beer, to be fair. I misplaced my foot and trod on the pack of beer, and I ended up stacking it. It wasn't too bad. It was, it wasn't one of my finest moments, but these things happen. Anyway, we're here now. Show it on stream for those who don't have access to Discord. Let me see if I can do that. Hang on. One sec. Is it this one? Make sure I've got audio on. One second. Nearly got it. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely not pissed. Turn me desktop audio on, and then I don't know how loud it's going to be. Brace yourself. I'll run. I'll be right back. Please surprise me with 150 likes. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I don't think you've got it. You won't. It's me begging for likes. Brilliant. Fantastic stuff, Reese. Fantastic stuff. Great. Anyway. Should we talk about the lineup? In goal, we have Robert Sanchez. And honestly, it is the little things. It is the little things. I'd say I'm pretty happy with this lineup, to be completely honest with you. Make sure you clear. Yeah, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear right now. As lineups go, this is pretty tasty, to be completely honest with you. The front three leads a little bit to be desired in the terms of, Garnacho starting. He is starting, isn't he? Yeah, Garnacho starting. Neto, I'm not too worried about because he is our top goal scorer, our top goal involvement player, GA. So it's more or less, can João Pedro get into this game to a degree where it's actually, effective? Or would he be made to be quiet, as he has been for a lot of this season, to be completely honest with you? Garnacho, of course, coming into this game with a brace. And people have been telling me that I need to get off his case and give him more of a sort of recognition. And whilst I understand that some people who are fond of Alejandro Garnacho, I would stress that he's really only been good in the cup. We've not seen too much in the Premier League. A few bits here and there, but for the most part, I think it was at Lincoln that he was good in. And then obviously most recently against Cardiff. I might be missing a few bits. But at the same time, it's the little things like doing that celebration against Cardiff. I know it's a quarterfinal. I know. I get it. Don't treat any game any different. But have some shame, man. Come on. Maybe I'm being a bit over the top. It's the celebration as a whole. I hate when he does it in big games. you know, because it just, he has a record of doing that celebration and it ending up being that the team he's playing for, either United or Chelsea, go on to lose. I think that's one of the first times he's ever done it, and the team he's playing for has actually gone on to win. Needless to say, Cole Palmer being back or not back, but for the second game in a row now in the Premier League is massive. A lot of people speculating that they might imagine that he would be starting on the right side today, but I'm just a bit confused. He does not like to play Palmer on the right. He loves to play him where he's playing today. And so this sort of collective belief from a few people that I've seen suggesting that he's going to start on the right. I don't know where it's come from, to be honest with you. But it's not just one person saying it. You know, everyone's saying it. Sports Illustrated saying it. Sorry, I had to say it again. But anyway, it is good to see him back. James and Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez on the bench, finally getting some rest, finally getting some sort of recovery and some bench time, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. I don't think that's come at a bad time. I think it's actually pretty well thought out. You know, James is going to be fit in this game. Caicedo's back from his suspension. We obviously saw him play against Cardiff. And so, you know, as a middle three, as a midfield, I'm really liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Bully saying, don't know what you're going to get with Palmer. Hope he will be the ball carrier we are used to seeing. I mean, he scored in his first game back, so, you know, first start back. So hopefully it's the Palmer that we all rely on. I was going to say all love. We all love him, but we also had a time where we strongly relied on him, like massively relied on him. And I miss those days because those were some special times watching Cole Palmer just absolutely tear it up. Away from home, I think we haven't won at St. James's Park since 2021. So it would be nice to see. But at the same time, we have won our last 8 now. I think we've won our last 8 12:30 kickoffs. So this idea, this worry that I think Chelsea, it's very similar to like having Anthony Taylor as the referee. I think our record under Anthony Taylor is actually better than people believe or people let on. I don't like the guy as a referee whenever he's refereeing us, and dubious to say the least in terms of his refereeing decisions. But again, our record under him is, or at least with him as referee, is pretty decent. And the same goes for the dreaded 12:30 kickoff. We are. It's not just eight games unbeaten. It's 8 games in a row that we've won. You know, so there's no draws in there. You know, it's 8 wins in a row in our last 8 in 12:30 kickoffs, or at least I think it is. So it's a good record. Hopefully, the one that we beat is the St. James's Park curse, so to speak. Our away record, very good at the moment, 2nd in the league, and he's been muscle problems for Esteval. Hello, Steve. How's it going? Hoping James gets the scoreboard today, so we can make Reece James Park again. I mean, it's been a while. I think was it that game? It must have been that game that when it was the last time we won. Yeah, it was. Have you seen Newcastle have 8 players out with injury? Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big news for us. Pretty big in terms of giving us more of a chance at getting 3 points here today. I don't want to draw. We've got a real chance here in the build-up to the last few games in the calendar year. We've obviously got Newcastle today. We've then got Aston Villa at home. Or is it Villa away? Yeah, so it's Newcastle away today, Aston Villa at home, and then Bournemouth at home for the last 3 games in 2025. Listen, I'm looking at our results. Obviously, since our loss against Atalanta, a 2-0 win against Everton, a 3-1 win against Cardiff. If we can finish with 5 wins out of 5 in our last 5 in 2025, it's a lot of 5s, I would be a very, very happy man. Do I think it's possible? I think that out of those games, I think Aston Villa is probably going to be the most difficult game, to say the least. 4 points from Newcastle and Villa. 5 stars. I reckon it's... I said yesterday, 2-1 either way. And people that were watching last night on the Twitch were saying that I'm a cop-out because I've gone with that. And it's like, oh, wow, what a prediction. But I genuinely don't see this being a draw. I mean, it's probably going to be a draw now. I've said it's going to be a draw. It's going to be a 0-0 draw. But I do think it is going to... Someone's going to snatch it, I believe. The players coming out of the tunnel as we speak. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. It's our 3rd to last game of the 2025 calendar year, not calendar season, unfortunately. 2 points off Villa, and next game against them sounds good. Well, yeah, if we work this out right, if we win today, that takes us up to 31. Aston Villa have United, which is always seemingly a big game, you know. It's in terms of, I feel like that's a fixture that always delivers, you know. I don't know why. But that takes us up to 31. Then if we win the next game, it's 34. And then 4, 5, 6, 37 points. If we get all 3 games as 3 wins. Just seen a mascot bawling his eyes out, have you? Tottenham versus Liverpool will be a good game. Is that today? I think it is. Yeah. Tottenham Liverpool. It's a big day. A big day of football. Newcastle Chelsea to kick things off. Then we got the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Then we got 5:30, and then we got 8 o'clock, which I hate 8 o'clock when Chelsea are playing. More so from just like a personal, I hate it. It takes away the weekend, to be honest with you. Because by the time it's like 10 o'clock on a Saturday, and you've just, especially if you lose, see, it's the absolute fucking worst. 12:30 is all right, gets it out of the way, but you can't really go drink it. You can't really drink too much the night before, otherwise you feel rough. 3 o'clock kickoffs are wank. I reckon 5:30 is good. 5:30 on a Saturday is all right. Sometimes 8 o'clock on a Friday is good as well, because you can, you know, you got your whole weekend then, didn't you? But some big games, yeah. Tottenham, Liverpool, Everton versus Arsenal, which I do think will be closer than people think. I know Everton have been a bit iffy lately, but I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that that Everton can cause an upset, even a draw. Even a draw. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then City have West Ham. I think as a 3 o'clock. So I think City will go top if they win their game before Arsenal play their game, and so a draw for Arsenal would mean they'll be level on points. except Man City would be above them on goal difference. So, you know, I've been banging on this drum for a while now. I really do think Man City are going to win the league now. I'm not impressed by Arsenal. I'm just not. All right, I'm just not. You know, dispute me all you want. From what I've seen, you know, they barely scraped past Wolves. They needed 2 own goals to get past Wolves. You know. Again, Chelsea's Twitter, what are you doing? Saying that we're underway. We're underway at St. James's Park, first minute. They're nowhere near kicking the ball off yet. What the hell's going on? 2-1 either way. I think it's going to be goals. I think that it's going to be a win for either side. I don't think it'll be a draw. And there we go. We're underway. We're underway. Newcastle in black and white. Chelsea in blue. For those of you that are concerned. But again, please do like the video. Subscribe. Anthony Gordon. Cucurella picks it up. Back to Sanchez. Who needs to be quick. Clearing the ball up. Neto looks to flick it on to Joao Pedro. Putting the defender under pressure. Nice little flick on from Anthony Gordon's dispossessed by Reece James, but dispossessed once again. You think Palace beat them? Who have Palace got? Palace have Leeds. Then it's Villa United tomorrow. Fulham Forest on Monday. And then Arsenal versus Crystal Palace on Tuesday. Arsenal. Garnacho. Inside finds Cole Palmer. And he's gone for the dink! Just over the bar. Really cheeky effort there. Dinks it just inside the box. Looks to lob it over Ramsdale. The confidence is there for Cole Palmer, I'll tell you that much. To be trying to pull stuff off like that. Four goals in 7 games for Cole Palmer this season. Obviously been out for a long time, so... Oh, in the Carabao Cup. I see what you mean. Oh, Jesus. Ramsdale's looking a little shaky this morning. I won't lie to you. Ramsdale is looking ever so slightly shaky from the get-go here. Chelsea throw. Played in. Gusto finds Fofana. Chalobah. Cucurella tracking back. Garnacho. Strange pass, but it does work out. Just as Wesley Fofana is nearly dispossessed by Gordon and then eventually dispossessed. Dicking about. Just release the fucking ball. Crossed in. Good chance for Ultimata! Jesus Christ, man, get it out! Fuck's sake! He's been fucking shit! He's had 1 goal in 11 fucking games. Scores an own goal against fucking Sunderland. And as we always do, if a player or a team are underperforming, here you go. Fucking useless. Gusto looks hurt. I don't think it's going to be brought back for anything. My God, man. Terrible start. Played out wide. It's a great cross. It really is. It's never a foul. Gusto's just been fucked there. Might be handball. No handball. It's a goal. It's a goal. And there's like 3 Chelsea players on the floor there. We've been absolutely mugged off there. Terrible goal. Really well worked from Newcastle, but just an awful goal for us to concede defensively. Shocking start. I can't wait to see the statistic that Newcastle, when being 1-0 up at home, are fucking unbelievable. Points dropped from winning positions this season. Newcastle are second. They've dropped 11 points from a leading position in the Premier League this season, so there's still a chance. It's lovely play between Gusto and Neto. Back and forth. It's Cole Palmer's just a little bit too over the top and gone. Nacho blazes it over the bar. We're looking all right on the feet, you know. We're looking all right on the feet. Just defensively there, we were shocking. Absolutely shocking. Half decent chance. Very good chance. Anthony Gordon's going to be the saviour of this Newcastle side. Being the standout player so far. Malo Gusto is going to catch some flack for that defence. Murphy's going to look for the cross hit. Anthony Gordon. Gusto is down again in the box for another collision with Anthony Gordon. You've got to play on. It's not a head injury, man. Unfortunately. Gordon tipped over the bar. Fucking hell, man. Sanchez is fuming. And Sanchez is in the book. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. You knew you were going to get booked. He's going to get himself sent off if he carries on. Fucking hell. It's another one of these games. Everyone's heads are gone. Sanchez has come storming out to the referee, telling him where to go. Because Malo Gusto was down. But it wasn't a head injury. The game's the game, you know. The rules are the rules, unfortunately for us. Robert Sanchez in the book. It's a fantastic save. Really, really good opening 7 minutes entertainment-wise, but not ideal for us, to say the least. Corner comes in all the way. Joao Pedro heads it. Sum up these 7 minutes. Fucking bedlam. Bedlam? Is that a good term? It's been a nightmare, really, for us. Non-stop. Chelsea playing shite against shite teams. They've been wank this season. Corner comes in. It's going to be 2. Tonali nearly scored from the corner there. Nearly scored from the corner. He's got himself a bit of space. There we go. That's a bit better. It's one of those, man. It's one of those. Don't understand why every team doesn't press us. We are shites when we get pressed. Don't know how to get out of it. Yeah. This is what I'm saying, though. It's the same every single time that a team that is underperforming comes up against us. They just, for some reason, we just get absolutely peppered and don't know how to react. Yeah, Caicedo's been completely exiled out of this game. He's been kept out of it so well. João Pedro is no match for the defense so far physically, so he's just being battered around the place. It's just one of those games already. You can feel it. You can feel it. It might be early days. It might be a case of early days, but I'll really be shocked if it doesn't end up being one of those fucking typical shite games where nothing goes right, you know? Caicedo. Terrible pass from Caicedo. Fucking hell, man. What was that? Under no pressure at all. He's redeemed himself with a fantastic tackle. Plays it forward towards Garnacho. Good first touch. Oh, fucking hell! First touch was great. Second touch, fucking poo. I know you may disagree with me, but Enzo Maresca's tactics are not working. Why on earth would I, of all people, disagree with that? I'm probably one of the more likely to agree with that. Everyone agrees with that, yeah. I've seen more and more. His Neto, is he going to get us out of another sticky situation? Not just yet. I've seen more and more people that back Maresca not go against him or anything, but just they, I guess, have been a bit more opinionated on their concerns, you know, a bit louder with their feelings towards maybe his issues, you know. A lot of people, they're reluctant to admit that what is happening is that Maresca wants that move. Now that it's because it's just so coincidental. It's just the timing is just, it's perfect, is it not? He starts questioning the board, which is naturally going to happen because it's true, you know, what he's saying. But he knows any manager in this current regime, any manager that's questioned the board or the sporting directors or all of them, have gotten the sack. And so it is just the most perfect timing that he would say something that is more than likely going to get him sacked. And then a couple of days later, it comes out that Man City want him as their, as you know. Do you know what I mean? I'm by no means defending any one side. I completely understand where Maresca's coming from, but the point is I'm trying to make is that he knows what he's saying is going to get him in trouble. He knows that it hasn't served any purpose to any manager that has come before him under Clear Lake, Blue Co, whatever the fuck. And he knows I'm just going to start laying the foundations for a bit of discontent from the owners. I'm not going to clarify anything too much, and I'm going to leave it up to interpretation that, oh no. I'm going to leave it up to interpretation what I meant by my comments, just to not incriminate me too much. But you all kind of know what I was saying, you know? And so he's just laying the seeds. He's laying the seeds down. The further the season goes, the more it'll ramp up. I'll be shocked if he's here by the end of the season. Inside, it's Gordon. We're not doing anything right now. We're not producing anything. We're still paying Potter's 5-year contract, so we're going to do the same with Maresca. Well, my suspicion is that if Man City want Maresca, they're going to have to pay for him. So we just need to act as though we're not affected by what he's saying. And then tell Man City, if you want him, you're going to have to pay up. You know? Get him out of that contract. But sacking him is just not a good look for this board. It isn't. I think everyone knows that. Goal kick. Really well defended there by Kukuraya. Chelsea throw. It's going to take something to really fucking get us out of this. We're going to bring that unknown guy from Strasbourg that looks like Memphis Depay. I don't know who we go for. Glasner is the one that I reckon we will end up going for overall. But let's not forget De Zerbi being pictured with Egbali in that tunnel. I feel like there's more to that picture than lets on. Irola. I could see it. I don't know necessarily if he's a Chelsea manager, Chelsea style manager, but then who the fuck is a Chelsea style manager these days? Glasner's levels above Maresca. See, I've seen so many people think that, as Chelsea fans more so, say that Maresca is clear of Glasner, and I just don't get that. I think what Glasner's done with his Palace side is more impressive than what... I don't know, because, I mean, the Club World Cup is fucking pretty insane if you factor in, like, us compared to other teams, but Palace winning the FA Cup is pretty fucking monumental, you know? Yeah, the fans are really up for this. Anthony Gordon with a really rough tackle there. Wins all the ball, but it's a dangerous one. Gets the fans going. McKenna. It's one of the issues, though, isn't it? I suppose. Well, it's the main issue. Is just you can't really get any traction when you just keep doing what we're doing. But oh, it's a great goal. Voltamada with a second, and that's it. Game over there. Gordon with a fantastic cross. 20 minutes played. Newcastle 2. Voltamada on a brace. An underperforming Voltamada and Newcastle absolutely dicking us down. Like, ridiculously. I think he might be offside. Possibly. Yeah, no, he's on. He's on. He's onside. He's well on. I actually don't even think this is close. I think he's well onside. He's well onside. Don't cry, you guys wanted Maresca to stay. Did I? Did I? He's onside, so clearly onside. What is going on here? Why are we wasting time? It's so on. Well onside. I can't fathom that this is on offside. I really can't. We're wasting time here. I know they need to be absolutely certain, but it's so clearly onside. It's a lifeline if it is offside. I'll tell you that much. Goes without saying, obviously, but we really need to wake up. I just think that looks so onside. He's on. He's onside. Well, this could actually end quite embarrassing, you know. How is it so onside? Because it fucking is! You could see it was onside. Caicedo's legs over there and Voltamar's ears. It's so obviously onside. Just wasted 5 minutes there. I mean, it's only going to benefit us because it's added time. I don't think we're going to do fuck all with it, though. The semi-automated offside system was down when the goal went in. So that's why it took so much longer, because they had to do it the old way. Good God almighty, this is so bad. This is going to be bad. This is going to be so embarrassing, man. I can see this being 3 or 4-0, maybe even 5. What are the odds we get someone sent off in this game as well? Pretty fucking high, right? Wait, Maresca's literally came out yesterday or the day before saying that he was fine with the selection. He was fine with the team that we have. He didn't want any more than what we had. This was established yesterday that Maresca has said that he didn't. I mean, it could be sarcasm, it could be tongue in cheek, but you know, there was a whole fallout yesterday between the owners and Maresca, posted on Twitter. Terrible free kick there, intercepted by Palmer. Chelsea could be on for a counter-attack. Oh, fuck's sake! Fuck me, Garnacho's first touch is so bad! It could be a red for Garnacho, that. I just never know what to make of this. Like, how, with one of our strongest 11s as well. One of our strongest 11s possible, and we're getting fucked by Newcastle here. I'm not saying it like they're a shit team by any stretch, but come on, man. What is going on? Players have given up. Gordon's passing today has been fucking ridiculous, by the way. Absolutely criminal. Seven defensive players on the pitch, and we've still conceded 2. Half an hour played. Please like the stream. Let's try and get to 100 likes sooner rather than later, please. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a very, very long day. I will more than likely be joining Alex's Twitch after the game. I'll be doing the live review first, and then I'll join his Twitch for about half an hour or so, just to vent my frustrations. Jesus Christ. 50 likes on the stream. You know what time it is? It's 10 o'clock. For now. For now. What's the next clock going to be? I've got to start drafting whatever that's going to be soon. It's not going to be his fucking bald head for much longer, is it? Sam o'clock. Glaz o'clock. I think it's probably the best. I think we came up with that one the other day, didn't we? Played over the top, Gusto, and it's come out. It's Cole Palmer. Too much. Garnacho finds Palmer. Great cross. Straight into the hands of Ramsdale. He's just, the commentators just said, well, when you're a team that has Cole Palmer in your squad, you're never really out of a game entirely because he can just change it around. I can agree with that to an extent, but he kind of needs the rest of the team to not be fucking shit as well. You know, he could be great. Hazard could only do so much. You know what I mean? There were many games where he could change it on its head, but he'd need at least one or two players. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Oh my God. It's my neighbor who, I think I said, that way. So behind you. Bought the house. The person who was there before completely renovated it, done it up, really nice. Everything's brand new. New bathroom, new kitchen, new floors, new carpets, new everything is new. And this person's come in and is changing absolutely everything. New floors, got wooden floors now instead of, you know, we've seen them coming out, ripping up all the carpet, brand new carpets. New bathroom by the sound of it. Just fucking everything. And it's so fucking loud all the time. We thought we were done because we obviously were living next to someone who's like a house flipper, like a renovator, then flip it and then sell it. But this person's come in and is doing the exact same thing on a brand new house, pretty much. It's not brand new house, but it's like brand new interior completely. And they've thought, yeah, you thought you were out of the woods with the noise. Have some more on a Saturday afternoon, you know? Lovely. And I was saying to the missus as well, I was like, I'm nowhere near as loud as I used to be because I've just grown used to Chelsea being fucking wank on a regular basis. So it takes a lot to really get on my fucking nerves. Oh, that could be a penalty, you know. No penalty. I say that first Newcastle goal, I was going nuts there, but you think Newcastle have had 70% possession? Well, let's have a look, see, shall we? 56%. I don't believe that. It's been all Newcastle. Gordon. Tonali. 69 likes on the stream. You love to see it. Can a man not enjoy his weekend? It's one thing that I'm having to watch this shit. But to have a fucking drilling in my ear is another. My God. It never ends. How there's anything left of that place? The amount of fucking drilling I've had to put up with over the last year and a half is just fucking ridiculous. Nothing like a bit of drilling on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, she loves it, mate. Didn't mean it like that at all, by the way. Yeah, I wouldn't mind so much if we were winning, but how to have your weekend ruined in one. And she works from home as well. I don't get, like, she could do this all anytime. Anytime. But chooses to do it on the weekend, you know? Just fuck off. She's lived in the house for about 6 weeks. When did we ever win an early kickoff? We always lose. I was literally saying we've won our last 8 in a row. We've won our last 8 12:30 kickoffs in a row, if you can believe that. Caicedo needs to chill the fuck out. What are you doing? Oh. Here in America, we can barely afford housing. I've got 30,000 saved for a down payment. You think I can afford a house right now? Fuck no. Yeah, it is pretty insane. You think we'll score, do you? I don't. I did say it'd be 2-1, so maybe we get 1. Free kick to Chelsea in a decent position. Oh. It's a dangerous one. James and Neto over the ball. Neto with the cross. It's come in and it's gone. Nacho's deflected shot. Handball! Some fans just been pinged in the head there. Could be a penalty here. I think it was just outside the box, but it looked like a fucking handball. Oh, do you know what? He's fucking lucky. He's so lucky that that isn't in the box, because that would be a penalty. It's just outside the box, so they can't give it as a free kick retrospectively. But if that was in the box, that's a pen. And if me granny had wheels, she'd be a trolley bus. But here we are. We really do need to get a goal here before half time. Badly. Looked like handball as well. 75 likes on the stream. If we can get to 100 before half time, it would be some feat. Might have to shout over the drilling. It's, you know, getting a bit noisy in here now. Fucking honestly. I just want peace. That's all I want. And that's rich coming from me, but fucking hell. It's like she's drilling my fucking floor. She must be downstairs. Oh, João Pedro. Play it! Oh, you fucking idiots. It's gone Nacho. Gusto. Play it to Neto, for fuck's sake. It's too late. Oh my God, fuck off with the drilling, man. Jesus. Just a joke. Gusto doing well. Might have picked up a free kick there, but play goes on. It's James. Garnacho, decent cross. Neto at the back post! And it's in! Handball. Neto, you can tell from his reaction it's a handball. He's not protesting it. Yeah. Really bad. Handball as well. Wouldn't say it was intentional, but we've at least got it in the back of the net. Gusto doing really well there. Oh, Jesus, he got away with that one, I'll tell you. Come on, James. Go on, my son. Finds Garnacho. Inside, please. Overlap. Oh, it's nice by Garnacho. Really nice, but the cross is just abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. But a really good run of play there from Chelsea. Starting from Gusto at the back, through James, out wide. Garnacho just with poor vision. But a good run from him nevertheless. Nice step overs, gets away from his man. Actually seeing a winger take on a defender and getting past them is quite something these days. Cole Palmer is down in a lot of pain here. Play Play to the whistle, man! What are these fucking idiots doing? Oh my God. Play to the fucking whistle. It should be 3-0. It should be 3-0. I really don't get what these fucking idiots are doing. I don't know how that wasn't a free kick on Palmer. Malo Gusto's been booked for dissent. Four minutes of added time. It was a foul. It was a foul. Who's been the worst defender out of the two? Chalobah and Chalobah and Fofana today. Who do we think? Headed over the bar, sorry. Yeah, Fofana. Yeah. It's no one player, it's all of them. They've all been shocking. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Is this the Ipswich game all over again? Not quite the same, but kind of. I think Fofana and Chalobah have been a good duo, like for the most part this season. But when they get exposed, it's bad. Oh, Cucurella heading it forward. Looked like a foul there. Quite a hard collision. Garnacho taking on his man really well, but runs it out for a goal kick again. The road runner. Garnacho, isn't he? My word. Oh my God. Miley. Joe Cole has just compared Miley to fucking Paolo Maldini, man. Oh my God. Half time. Half time. Don't know what to say, honestly. Just terrible, terrible performance. So bad. Interested to see what other people are saying, but not the first time that we've struggled at St James's Park. Obviously, we haven't won there since 2021, so it is what it is, but it just does seem as though the players have heard Maresca's concerns vocally, and I reckon they've down tools a little bit. It's hard though, because at the same time we are shite in many aspects. But to me, this really does seem as though the players are like, "Oh, are we not good enough for you, Maresca? All right, fuck off then, innit?" Do you know what I mean? There's no way that that's not affected morale. It's definitely affected morale. And I think the players are reflecting that sort of attitude from Maresca. And, you know, I just... The season's fucked at the moment. And the season's absolutely fucked. Why can't they hear that and think, I'll prove him wrong? Because they're all children. Sadly, with the model that we've gone with, we're a team of children, and sadly, they don't see that as a challenge. They see it as them being looked down on, or, you know, criticized, which it has been. They just go the opposite direction. They don't see it like that. They're not experienced enough to see it like that, you know. Yeah, I just think the fact that Garnacho has probably been one of our better players, despite his only real input is running the ball out of plays. He's made a couple of crosses. I'll give him that. But I would say that the fact that Garnacho is probably our biggest threat in attack is pretty sad. You know. Let's have a look at the at the team and see where we can fix things here, because God knows we need to. How do we even change this? You know? Do you think Maresca will leave before next season? Yeah, I do. I honestly think it could be in the next few weeks, really. It's just the vibe, the overall atmosphere surrounding Chelsea has deteriorated so rapidly since his comments the other week that I don't know. He won't resign, and I don't think we'll sack him, but so it makes it hard for that to happen, you know, hard for us to actually him not to be here, because it is just going to be head to head in that regard. My God, man. Literally drilling the wall right next to me. Kill me now. It's vibrating the room. Fuck off. Find a hobby, honestly. Are you having some work done? I'm not having some work done. My neighbor is having some work done. Despite the fact that when they bought the house, it was completely renovated and brand new. But she's come in and thought, yeah, let's just tear everything away and start afresh. If she's another house flipper, I'll swear to God. I swear to Jesus. It's just going to be someone... Listen to this, honestly. You know, I might need to get a beer, honestly. I might need to get a beer just to soothe the pain here. This is fucking a joke! Jeez! Fuck me! Christ! Have some fucking peace, man. Jesus fucking Christ! I don't understand! Everything was brand new! Save your money for you just bought a fucking house, man. We've done barely any work to our house since coming in. The only thing that we've really done is this wall, which isn't even fucking done. I just, I couldn't imagine it. Live in it for a little bit first, you know? Fucking joke, man. And I've been in there because I was friends with the bloke who lived there before and showed me around, and I was like, it's fucking nice. It's really nice. I bet if I went in there now, it'd look a completely different fucking house. Fuck off, man. Oh, if the day couldn't get any worse, yeah, well, bang on the wall. Oh, they're thick walls, though. That's the thing. They're like proper fucking hard walls. You wouldn't hear fuck all if I banged on it. Oh, just... Yeah, it's just one of those days. I can't wait to... I'm going downtown after the game. So, pop to the shop and stay down the pub and watch some of the games, I reckon. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I was saying, like, last owner was a house flipper. He's done it all up. But it needed doing because it was pretty derelict. I think it was derelict when he bought it. Like, the person before had fucked it completely. and she's now bought it, and I reckon she's doing it up, and then she'll sell it, and then the next person will come in, they'll do it up, rip it all out, do it up again, and then sell it, and then the person after that, it's just going to be a revolving door of fucking house flippers. It's ridiculous. Never ends. Our houses were all built 200 years ago, going on 250, banging on the wall. You would need a fucking atomic bomb for the neighbor to hear it. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Our house, I think our house was born in the, like, born? I think our house was built in, like, not 250 years ago. I think it was the 60s. So it's new enough, but it's fucking old at the same time. I like it. I just can't stand the neighbours, you know. Why couldn't she be an OAP, you know, like the rest of them? Why she got to be productive? Sit down for a bit. Have a cup of tea. Listen to that, honestly. What's the rush? What's the rush? You know what I mean? I don't understand it. You've been here 6 weeks. Why are you doing all this work immediately? Just live in it for a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Just fucking relax. Appreciate what you've got before just destroying it. Anyway, I'm just gonna lose concentration so much because it's so distracting. But looking at this, I can't really see how we can make the team any better, to be honest with you. I've just realised that Gittins isn't on the bench. We don't have any wingers on the bench. I've just clocked. Goalkeeper, defender, 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 midfielder, 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 striker. So we've got 1, 2, and bear in mind, this is a manager who has complained about the lack of defensive support and that our defense isn't good enough with the lack of, you know, Colwell and everything else, and that we needed another centre back. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders. If you count Caicedo, that's another defensive midfielder, a defensive player. But that's 5 defenders on the pitch, 6 on the bench, 7 on the bench, 8 on the bench, 9 defenders. 9 fucking defenders on this team today, within this team. But he's got the gall to complain about defense. We're playing, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defensive players on the pitch. And we've conceded 2 goals. I just don't get how he's complaining, you know? We don't get an early goal, it could be embarrassing. Won't get a goal with a team press, which we don't do ever. It's the sick reality of our football club right now. This is our best 11. I don't think it's good enough to win the Premier League or a Champions League after 2 billion spent. Is Enzo hurt? He's on the bench. I think he just needed a rest because he's been playing pretty much non-stop lately, hasn't he? So we'll just have to wait and see. I would imagine he will be coming on, but I don't really know who for. Could it be... I could see it being... Oh my God, a half-times interview, man. Fuck off with this shit. I could see it being like this. I can never see him starting Palmer on the right, but I think that's more than likely going to be the substitution. You know. Who knows? Please do like the stream, subscribe. We are 10 likes away from 100 on the stream, so let's try and get that before the second half commences. First goal that Voltemada scored at St. James's Park since October. It's not that long ago, but in terms of football, that's like 12 games. We're underway. Second half. Between getting battered here and the drilling. It'll be a miracle if I don't end up having a drink today, but I'm going to the pub later, so it was inevitable anyway. I was going to have a drink either way, but no substitutions at halftime. A quick goal in this half would be a lifesaver, potentially. The Jordi Maldini. Fucking hell. They love to overhype players whenever we play against teams, don't they? Oh my God, Sanchez, what are you doing? Oh, and God, I can't necessarily blame Garnacho there, but fucking first touch McGee over here. Shocking as always. Here he is. As long as we finish top 4 and get to the Champions League group stages, we will be making a profit, and that's what the board is. Yeah, of course it is, yeah. Free kick in a very tasty position. As free kick positions go, it's a bit central. But I think they like that, to be honest, in this scenario. It's going to be Palmer or James over the ball here. This is a big chance. This is a huge moment. Ramsdale, not really the largest wingspan. Free kick here. The potential for a goal here is massive. The distance is perfect. It might be a little far out, actually. Enzo stripping off. Way too far out. I mean, we've seen Palmer score from here before. It is very far out. It's going to have to be fucking insane. It's James! Too far out! fuck off! What a fucking goal! What a goal! Never doubt James and his free kicks. Oh my fucking God. Unreal. It's shocking goalkeeping from Ramsdale, but what a goal, in off the post. We said if we were going to stand a chance of getting back into this game, we'd need a goal within the first 5 minutes of the second half, and boy, oh boy. What a goal. Hey! Could be 3-1. It's end the clock. What a goal, man. Way too far out. Where's Greystoke? Oh, I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling in my bollocks that had goal written all over it. All over it, man. Unreal goal. And Enzo Fernandez, stripped off and ready to go, is putting his jumper back on. He's staying off. We just need to, like, fucking not concede straight away. I mean, not concede anyway, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those Michael Owen things to say of, like, now we just have to not concede. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, not concede straight away. It's Palmer! Neto! Oh my God. Oh, right, we're cooking with fucking gas here now, boys and girls. We are cooking with gas. This is ours for the taking. The momentum is in our way, on our side, rather. Murphy with the cross, straight into the face of Cucurella and out for a corner ball. Could be a broken nose here for Cucurella. That would be a blow. Oh, it's just so close. That lady next door is talking about her crazy Chelsea fan neighbour. The thing is, right, it's the weekend and the football's on. Do you know what I mean? You can expect that sort of thing, like someone next door being a fanatic. It's a couple of times a week for 90 minutes, you know? And like I say, I try to keep the noise down as much as possible. The only time it's really going to be loud is if I'm celebrating or, you know. But drilling all hours of the day is fuck off. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Nav, thank you for the super chat, mate. I reckon that's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. Chalobah has absolutely fucked Gordon there. It is so obviously a penalty, man. Has he got the ball at all? What? It's no penalty. Referee confirms no pen. Oh my God. There's shoulder barge and there's absolutely wiping someone out. Come on. Listen, it's you can claim shoulder barge all you like. Let's be fucking fair. That's a penalty, man. If that's the other way, I am losing my shit. If that's the other way, my God, I would be going fucking nuts. We've got away with one there. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's Malo Gusto off for Enzo Fernandez. Strange, but we'll see. Oh! João Pedro never giving up on that. Think he just got the ball. I don't think that was the reason it wasn't a pen. I just think the referee was convinced it wasn't a pen and they didn't want to go against him. Oh, Caicedo with a nutmeg there. Lovely play. If this ends up being a goal, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Neto, edge of the box. Players are available. It's James! Blocked. Corner ball. We've got a good game on here now. Got a really good game on. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez looks for the cross. Back post. There's no one there to get on the end of it. Unsure if I said, but Nav, thank you for the super chat, mate. Really do appreciate it. Esteval's injured. No, I know. Esteval has the flu. I did say 2-1, but I don't think it's going to end 2-1. Excuse me. How are they playing? Awful first half. Truly awful first half. But we've come out of this second half, guns blazing. Brilliant free kick goal from James to make it 2-1. And the counter-attack is on here. It is 4v4. 4v3, rather. Play it! Oh, not to him. Garnacho. Yo! Garnacho. Ah! Fucking annoying bastard! Ref! Chalaba. Enzo Fernandez. We're looking... Oh, it's a dicey pass from James, but it's all right. Neto with the cross. Cleared away. It's... It's all happening. It's all happening. Please do like the stream. Nearly 100 likes. Enzo Maresca booked again. Why couldn't... They're saying that it's obvious that Maresca's gotten to the players in that halftime team talk. Why couldn't he do that before the game? You know? Why couldn't he get to the players before the game? What's happened to Phoebe? Saw that she said that she'd been to a works party at the beginning, then silence. I think she said she's hanging. So that would explain it. Murphy with the cross. Chelsea throw. We need some poo. I could go for one. Yeah, it's like you can't be passionate as a manager at all. Maresca has been booked and sent off so many times for Chelsea. It's ridiculous. Nice dispossessed there, man on. Ref. Free kick. Chelsea. Must be British slang I don't understand. What? Hanging? $100 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Hello, Daniel. We're fighting for a draw here, unfortunately. We've fallen off the... We're off the mark, or what do you call it? We're we're looking a bit shit again. Palmer's boots are so ugly, man. I very rarely focus on boots these days. We had this conversation not long ago that boots just aren't as nice as they used to be. The momentum's gone. $22 FA Cup matches being shown in the third round for on TNT. Crazy. Dispossessed. We need a goal soon to stand a chance of getting a win here. Garnacho looks for the cross, gets it in! 6-yard box. It's a corner ball. Enzo Fernandez was coming, steaming in. Brilliant chance there. Great cross from Garnacho. I've got to be honest. That's a fantastic cross. And not the first one today. He's had quite a few good crosses in this game. Got to give him credit. Corner comes in all the way. Uh-oh. Brilliant chance there for Newcastle. Not taken. Randall with a $5 donation. Thank you very much, mate. Do appreciate it. It ain't much. It's plenty, mate. You don't what do you call it? It's appreciated nevertheless. But hopefully it encourages more people to donate. If Britain's anything like America, income is getting harder and harder to come by. Cheers. Randall, mate, thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Could be a penalty here on Voltamada. A Tory like him has enough money. Well, you can never have enough, you know. No, it's all very much appreciated. It goes to the beer fund, you know. Goes to the that'll pay for nearly a pint at the pub later on today. Thank you, Randall. I do appreciate you, mate. Bloke's got 2 freezers. 2 freezers! Can you believe it? I'm living a life of luxury. I might have a driller next door, but I've got not 1, but 2 freezers. I'm living the life, mate. Think of all the meals I can freeze. Crossed in. Two freezers and a porch. Kai say. I'll super chat if you start drinking. I've got some bits that I need to do before I can start drinking, unfortunately. I need to have a... Oh, you've got to take the ball with you, Garnacho, mate. I think you might have forgotten. Chance here for Newcastle. Inside. Gordon, crossed in, saved by Sanchez. Oh, Jack Pedro's away here! Go on, son! All the way! Yeah! Yes! Oh my God, out of absolutely nothing! Out of absolutely nothing! A defensive error! Joao Pedro in on goal. He puts it away cool as you like. It's fucking 8 o'clock, cunt! Come on! Oh! What a comeback! Oh, this is fantastic. Sanchez just boots it. Heads it. Joao Pedro beats his man. He's in on goal. Calm as anything. Oh. The comeback is it's done. The comeback is complete. And there is more than enough time to get the winner here. Momentum in our way now. A Sanchez assist. It is a Sanchez assist. What a fucking weird team. What a bizarre team we are, eh? Fucking hell. Don't let it fucking slip now, please. Not to sound like Stevie G, but... Misplaced pass from Newcastle gives it to Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. Joao Pedro lays it off to Palmer. Lays it down the wing to Garnacho. Go on, son. Go on. Oh! It's a wasted opportunity, but my word. I don't know if it was on, necessarily. It was worth a punt. It was worth a punt. It's not incredible, though, is it? I mean, the comeback is, but the commentator, I mean, Joe Cole, is saying it's incredible management from Maresca to get this team to turn this around. And whilst I do agree with that, we should not have been 2-0 down in the first place against this team. So it's all well and good praising him for a very good job of getting them to turn this around. And he's clearly had a go at them at half-time. But this isn't the first time that we've gone in at half-time being absolutely fucking shit. And you do wonder why we were this bad in the first place. And again, a credit to Maresca for getting this team to turn this around. Free kick on the edge of the box. I thought he'd given a penalty there. That's not a penalty. I don't even think that was a free kick. He didn't touch him. I reckon it's an Anthony Gordon goal today. If Newcastle end up winning it, it'll be Anthony Gordon who wins it. He's been very good today. It's shit. That was fucking shit. Oh my God. That was nearly as bad as Raheem Sterling's free kick, if you remember that one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, one of these ones. Whoa, it's good. What the fuck was that? He's no Reece James. That's going in. I can feel it. Going in the stands, I mean. Yeah. 18 minutes of regular time. Visa comes on, and so does it's Harvey Barnes. Ilanga as well. A triple substitution. Gordon, Voltemada, and Murphy all off. That's a strange one. I thought Gordon was fantastic for Newcastle today, so I think that's good for us. But a completely fresh front three for them is worrisome at the same time. Yeah, Harvey Barnes is going to be a problem. I feel it. Chalobah. Over the top. It's a decent pass. Kukurea might keep it in. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. It's massively appreciated. Let's try and get over. We seem to have got 137 likes on every stream recently. So if we can get over 137, that would be that would be fantastic. It's Harvey Barnes. Always down. Okay, I mean, that's got to be a dive then, by the way. It's a dive. It's a blatant dive. Book him. How has he not booked him for that? The referee's call of no penalty to Newcastle was checked and confirmed by VAR, with the contact from Chalobah on Gordon deemed to be side to side in a shielding action and the ball within the guidelines of the rules. I don't get how he hasn't been booked for that. João Pedro doing some running again. Go on, San! It was a penalty. That one on Gordon from Chalobah was a penalty, man. I don't care. I think we got away with one there. There's just so much force in the shoulder barge. I would suggest if it, like I say, if it was the other way round, I would have been fucking livid. Newcastle doing well to ruin the momentum. Yeah, it stinks of a last-minute winner for sure. You're right. Here we go. Good chance here. It's Neto. Garnacho could be open. It's not the pass, though, is it? It's just not the pass. It was so obvious he was going to pass there. Dispossessed. Visa's going to foul here. That's a booking, ref. It's a fucking booking. There we go. I was going to say. Cynical tackle. Oh, they're in. Oh! That might be the fucking tackle of the season if this isn't a penalty. That is such a good tackle. Unbelievable tackle from James, that is. Let's not concede here, though, please, after that. Punched away. Never a pen, Matt. Shut up. Whoa, these Newcastle fans are desperate. Crossed in. Headed away again. Pedro Neto with a lovely bit of play to get past his man. Needs to play it. Don't be offside, Garnacho. Get onside, you fucking idiots! Fuck's sake! End to end, it is. Andre Santos coming on for Cole Palmer. I'd argue with 11 minutes to go, you could probably warrant keeping on Palmer, to be honest. I know he's getting back into the swing of things and back into the back into fitness, but he's played a long time here. If there is a player who can be a difference maker at this point in the game, it's Cole Palmer, for the love of God. That said, if Andre Santos gets the goal now, what do I fucking know, you know? James. I would say Garnacho's been pretty all right in this game. It's Caicedo! Oh! Gone for the long distance shot. It was worth a crack. He scored from there before. It just bobbled, man. Why does it always... It was so smooth, and then as soon as he was about to shoot, it fucking bobbles. Played it in. Good play. Joao Pedro goes for the shot. Worth a swap. Good tackle by Cucurella. Lovely play. Go on. It's Garnacho. It's Garnacho. Oh. Strange effort, but worth a try. Corner ball. Oh. Ah. He was offside, I think. So even if he had scored there, I think it was off. Whip it in. Fuck playing it short. Just whip it. Crossed in. Cucurella looks to flick it. Out for a goal kick. What? What's going on? Andre Santos booked. For what? Four goals, 8 yellow cards. Jesus. It's been a belter of a game. It really has. No matter the result. It's been a very good game. 12:30 kickoffs don't usually deliver that often, but this has been a cracker. Could be even better if we get the win, though. Joao Pedro booked. That's 9 yellow cards now. At what point do the teams get disciplinary? I swear there is, like, we've had it before where both teams had like 6 players booked. And we ended up being disciplined for it. Oh my word, what a chance for Newcastle. Shaw's blazed it again. Oh! He's absolutely stacked it. Jesus. So they've had 2 bookings. 2 bookings. We've had Garnacho, Caicedo, Sanchez, Gusto, Andre Santos, and Maresca. And Joao Pedro. So Joao Pedro, Gusto, Sanchez, Caicedo, Garnacho, Maresca, and Santos. So we've had 7 yellow cards just for us. So that's a fine. Good chance here for Newcastle. Crosses it in. Back post. Harvey Barnes! The fans were celebrating. The cheer just then. It was just... I thought he'd scored. Everyone's celebrating as if it went in. But he somehow missed it. It was an open goal, more or less. Enzo Fernandez plays in. It's got Garnacho at the other end. He's blazed it. Fucking useless cunt, honestly. He's blazed it over the bar about 5 times today. Oh my God, that is so close to going in from Harvey Barnes there. Garnacho wants to be the winner, doesn't he? Caicedo with a brilliant free tackle there. And Pedro Neto would have been away, but Lewis Hall's brought him back. Another booking, yeah. That's 10 bookings today. Oh, fucking keep playing it to Garnacho, man. Here he is again. Couldn't get the cross off. Come on, hurry up. Oh, under pressure. Play it! Pass the ball, Caicedo. Fuck! Caicedo. Cucurella, there's a goal in this game. I can feel it. I think everyone can feel it. Cucurella gets away from his man. Oh, it's a great tackle there from Ilanga. Great block. Corner ball. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe. I'll be live at full time for a live review, as always. Corner, in it comes. Oh. Seeing Newcastle fans leaving already. Oh my God. Ilanga is in. Cucurella doing well to track back. Not well enough! Shot from Ilanga wide. Counter-attack was great. Jesus Christ. What a chance. Cucurella, how he's got the pace on him to keep up with him there. Newcastle with a chance here again. Great tackle. Caicedo does well to... What? What do you mean? How the fuck was that a free kick? What? How on earth was that a free kick? I'm really unsure how that was a free kick against Chelsea. There, and they're in! Elanga! Jesus Christ. Cleared away. Crossed in, cleared away. Elanga again. So Willock. 5 minutes of added time. And let's not concede right on the added time. Yeah, 2-2's a good result in the end for us, being 2-0 down. Caicedo. Yeah, I can feel a goal as well. Joe Cole saying he can feel a goal coming. I can feel something. Joao Pedro doing well to shrug off his man. Enzo. Play down the wing. It's too much on it. What a waste. Who's the man of the match? Joao Pedro for that goal. Reece James is a great shout as well. I reckon it's James. I think it's actually quite clearly James as well. Looking at it. The free kick, the game-saving tackles. Unbelievable. Fofana. Caicedo's so fucking good on the ball, man. My God. Unbelievable. Garnacho might have had the ball more than anyone in this game, by the way. He has touched the ball so many fucking times. Oh, that shit, Caicedo. I was just praising you. Out wide, Pedro Neto. 2 minutes to play. Crossed in, saved by Ramsdale. Elanga one-on-one with Cucurella down this right-hand side. Crossed it in brilliantly. Cleared away. Cucurella. Good chance here for a counter-attack. Cucurella needs to get back up on his feet. Oh, fucking Garnacho again, man. Pass it. Could have sworn he just picked the ball up there. Here's Neto down the left with Garnacho. Oh, it's too much on that, man. What's Neto doing down the left? Neto's thought, Garnacho's getting the ball constantly. I'm going to have it too. Just go down on the left. Fofana, James. God, this screams late winner from either side. James. Fofana. Caicedo. Neto. Looks to play it in. Not the best of passes back from Andre Santos. It's Garnacho again. Plays it in. Neto. We're playing side to side for the first time, I'd say, in this game. I can't remember us doing that too much. And we've been dispossessed, and Newcastle with a chance to counter. Giving it away massively. Harvey Barnes is in! I can't believe they've got away with that! Please score now. Please score now. 20 seconds to go. I think that's a red. Go, that's a great chance! Oh! Could be a red card. I don't know how they can look at this because it's weak. It's very weak. Lewis Miley is the player of the match. He's never going down there. There's no way that's enough to bring him down. No red card. Been a brilliant game. Really good game. I bet it's got the neutrals salivating going into the rest of the games today. That'll be it, though, surely. And naturally, 137 likes on the stream, as always. Big thank you to each and every one of you tuning in today. Massively appreciated. As always, if Ramsdale could take this free kick, that would be fantastic. And there goes the full-time whistle. Please do like the stream, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. It ends 2-2 at St. James's Park. Another game without a win at St. James's Park for Chelsea. But a well-fought win, a well-fought draw, a well-fought point after being 2-0 down. I will be live in about 5 to 10 minutes' time for a live review on this channel. And then I'll be joining Alex on his Twitch channel after that for another half an hour or so. And then I'll be off. If I don't see you until the next game, I will be live maybe tomorrow for It's Pod O'Clock for the Villa United, either first or second half. If not, I'll be live for the Arsenal Crystal Palace game in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal that will see who we have in the next round. Either way, thank you very much for all the subs, all of the donations, the super chats, the likes, and thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. We take the point. We take the point. Thank you for watching. I'll see